Mike, we touched on career paths previously. I'd like to go over a very hot topic, and this is a topic that I think we will be discussing for the remaining of our careers, and this is labor shortages in maintenance, in multifamily maintenance. How do we as an industry alleviate this pain? How do we overcome this challenge or part of it? How do we make things better? And then if you have some specifics of things that you are implementing, you're doing at NRP, I would like for you to share that with the audience.
It's one of the biggest challenges with facing our industry. I think a lot of people are like, oh, there's a quick fix. It's going to take a long time. And it's not like you solve it. I think you work through it. And, I think there's a lot of things that need to happen to really resolve it. But first and foremost, I think the biggest thing that we can do today is make sure that we treat our current associates well, right? And when I say that, it's not just pay them more than someone else pay them, but like really treat them well. And, we talked about career paths. What that involves is allowing a work-life balance, showing them what opportunity exists within our organization and the industry, providing them training and the opportunity to grow, showing recognition and appreciation for them. So number one is, I think, first, take care of the people we have rather than how do we go get the people that we don't have. I think first priority is take people that elected to work for your organization, right? So that's how because we have this industry and there's a shortage of the people who can do this job. And if all they do is just hop around from company to company, that doesn't help us solve the problem. And we're all just competing for these people. So I think that one, if we can help people stay put and really grow, then that's a key piece to solving this problem. Secondly, I think, we need to get new blood into the industry, right? So people need to understand that you can make a really good living in this business. I was of the age where I grew up, like I said, my father owned a plumbing business. I was growing up oh, everybody just goes to college so that they can get a real, a really real job. And I mean, there was a stigma to going to work right out of school to work in trades or work in a business like this that I think is kind of going away. So I think there's more people that are open to the opportunity but you don't have to sit behind the desk. There is a lot of opportunity in this business to be happy, to have work-life balance, to make good money. And I think that we need, as an industry, we need to continue to promote that and get in front of those, get in front of people today that are in high school and college or community college or whatever, and let them know what opportunities exist. There's career fairs all the time at colleges from corporate jobs, and everybody's just going around saying, hey, where can I go work? And those exist today too for property management, but I think that is a major opportunity for us to get in front of young people, say, hey, there's a really good career out there that's available. And when they make that decision to enter this business, obviously training them and preparing them is important, but those are the things that we're trying to do now, that we're talking about now. As we retain people, we have to be able to show a clear course to promotion. That's how you solve it, I think. I mean, I know that's kind of vague, but my focus is within our organization is to really take care of the people we have and focus on developing our associates. I think that there's a lot of, there's companies out there that just, hey, okay, we just have to pay more to get people. We have to attract others. We have to, poach people away from other companies. And that's a race I don't want to run because it's just a temporary solution. And all we do is just keep paying people more for the same job. And I think that people would be more committed to your organization if you take the guy who's, a quarter today or a tech today and really develop him, invest as much in him as he's investing in you. There's a more committed relationship. It's just a better solution to the problem. That's where my focus is. But at the same time, we have jobs that we're trying to fill, and you have to play both sides. But I think the true solution how we overcome it as an industry. We have to recruit people at a young age to enter the business, and we have to develop them from the ground up